Stop being like everybody else. Like, people wonder why, you know, they live a mediocre and normal, common life. They wonder why, you know, people die of heart attacks and have osteoporosis and, you know, high blood pressure. You know why? Because they eat like everybody else. You know why? You know, they follow the same rules as everybody else. They follow the same belief system as everybody else. Like, for example, the belief that milk does a body good, when that's clearly, you know, not the case. That's actually the antithesis of the scientific theory and the scientific evidence that we actually have on dairy. You know, if you're an informed person that doesn't just go off of what corporate media and propaganda and advertisement says, you would clearly see that, you know, the advertisements, the positive claims of milk and what it does for your body is totally dictated and perpetuated by the dairy industry itself to sell dairy directly, in schools, to persuade you to buy dairy so they can make money. It doesn't have anything to do with scientific research. It all has to do with the dairy industry, bullying the FDA into letting them pass these, ads and, faux and pseudoscience saying that milk does a body good when, over 75% of the population can't even digest it. Milk actually does the exact opposite of good to your body. See, milk, it acidifies the body because it has these hormones. Because let's be honest here, milk is nothing more than the mammary secretions of a bovine mammal made to turn a baby cow into a 2,000-pound animal. I mean, so you can only imagine the hormones, in that secretion that is needed to make this animal this large. All cows eat is grass, so the hormones in the milk. I mean, not even including the hormones that they pump into the milk in the cows, the dairy cows, but just the hormones itself in the milk itself, because it's cow's milk. It's not humans' milk. See, that's why most people lose the ability to digest dairy after they're a baby, because you don't need dairy. But yeah, milk, it acidifies your body, and so your body's response to this acidification of your body is to extract, is to want to keep and maintain homeostasis. So you know what it does? It extracts from your bones. It extracts the calcium. It extracts the minerals from your bones. And that's why you end up with weak bones, also known as osteoporosis. That's why you think most of the population by the time they're 50 has some sort of osteoporosis or weak bones and heightened chance of breaking bones. That's because the majority of the population drinks milk. The majority of the population eats dairy products. Ice cream, cheese, doesn't matter. Yogurt, it's still all the same. This milk does a body good. It's total bullshit. It's not based in science. So if it's not based in science, I don't accept it, because it's not science. It's not demonstrable. It's just he say, she say. It's just arbitrary, made up, pseudoscience. Woo, bullshit. But yeah, that was just an example of, people following a crowd basically, because you're just doing this because it's a tradition. It's a tradition. You know, if I want to go drink giraffe's milk, you'd think I'm crazy. You know, if I want to go drink wolves milk, you think I'm crazy. But cow's milk, oh, it's okay, because you've been socially conditioned. You've been, you know, raised in a society which drinking milk from another animal is the norm. But just because it's normal doesn't mean it's correct. You know, just keep that in mind. Done.